So you guys, we've hiked in to the north end of the Cherry Creek Range, and we parked the car down lower. We probably come in 4 miles or so, and that road there will lead, I'm pretty sure, to the north end of the burn, but I believe that canyon there was the one that the tracks went down, not the one with the road. I would have to believe that that road right there has been run by four-wheelers, pickups, everything. What we're going to do is walk up this canyon a ways that you see down here. So we're going to go down this steep incline and over to that wash that goes up that canyon, and we're going to leave this one alone because that's a road, and I would have to think that many people have been on that already. And if this canyon's been searched, well, we're searching it again. I don't know if it's been searched or not.
I wouldn't go down right there.
Why?
That? Oh, hell no.
Go down to the left over here? I can zigzag down it. But...
I'm not doing that.
Okay, let's go over here then. Better not to get hurt, right?
He's sliding down my ass all the way.
Down that? Yeah, in a second. Wouldn't bother me a bit.
Oh my god, this is even steeper. Never mind.
No, it's not.
No, I don't want to do this.
It's not. Look, it's not steeper.
It is too. You are insane.
Okay, we'll go over to where the trees are at. If we come down here more, this way it should round out some more, Rhea. I don't want you to go down it if you don't feel comfortable. We'll go over here. I was going to go down it at an angle like this.
Alright, I'll film it.
We'll go down over here.
Up here.
It's a lot easier right over here. The hill rounds out more. See? Yeah.
It just drops.
So when we come back, we can go down that road, and then
go the road to the road.
yeah, but it'll take us where we have to walk back to the car about 2 miles back up. No, I mean once we get down, it'll be 2 miles back to the right to find the car. I'm guessing about 2 miles. I don't know exactly.
God, this is so steep.
Oh, it's not bad. Come on. I promise you we can go right down this. You just do it in switchbacks. Just follow my tracks, you'll be fine. I promise you. Don't go straight down, just do it in switchbacks. It's a lot easier on the knees too. Piece of cake. I got a small day pack on. About 75 rounds of 9mm, about 40 rounds of 243. Binoculars. Toe Pro Doug. And the 243 rifle itself. Absolutely positive that searchers had to have been on that road, but that little wash you see starting right there, we're going to go up that. Absolutely. That wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it wasn't too bad at all. That was
But when we come back, Bria, instead of going up and over the hill, we'll go down and then cut back in so we don't have to walk uphill. Okay. All the places where I show direction of which way we're going. When I come back, I'll scratch this one out. So in case somebody has to come look for us, they can see where we're going. Oh yeah. Probably that ranch down there. Since the snow melted. Since the snow melted. We'll go up this little draw. No. Probably in the last 2 weeks though. The further we go up, there's going to be snow. We just haven't reached the snow line yet, and there's no sense in us going up there.
We should carve that right there.
This is going to be a pretty wash, I can tell. Anytime you see steps where there's little waterfalls, it's going to be a pretty wash. I know. I know, it's pretty in here, huh?
It's not like a...
You okay energy-wise? You know we can. You're okay walking all the way back, right? Okay.
Oh, I'll get a second. Look at this. I am coming. Hang on.
I still don't see any human tracks. No horse. No dirt bike. Nothing. So when it's wet, you guys, and somebody has stepped in this when it's muddy, I guarantee you, when that's muddy, you sink down about 2 inches. And when it hardens up, it stays for a long time. So that's why I know nobody's been in here in quite some time. Yeah, the other canyon with the road follows that light colored hill and goes up. But like I said, I'm sure that the Ruby Mountain Rough Riders on their four-wheelers and everything else that they use rode all these trails and roads probably over and over. Doesn't mean that he's not there. But we're going to go to places where they didn't. So this is what's called Leavarite. See the green color? You leave her right there. Watch this. You guys are going to laugh. Look at this one. All green. You know what it is, right? Leavarite. Leavarite there. Yeah, I like this one too. Look at this one. Like that one too. Leavarite. Leavarite there. I'm not packing it out. I'm taking it.
It's Takearite.
About halfway down. About halfway down. It's Takearite. And about halfway down the mountain, I know, but I showed it to you, but
Look
about,
at the bumpies and stuff.
so to me it was Leavarite, and to you it's Takearite, and about halfway down the mountain it'll become Heavyrite.
Be Throwarite.
Yeah, Throwarite.
Be Leavarite again.
If you find a shiny green piece like you guys, like this rock, I'll pack out, look. I don't know if you guys can see that, but shiny and black, and it's not coal. I don't know what it is, but I like shiny things like anybody else.
Kevin.
Oh, here we go. The shade feels really nice, doesn't it? You guys, it's warm today. What do you think, about 65, 70 up here today? It's warm.
It's perfect.
Yes. We go about a half a mile at a time and then stop and take a break. Quarter mile at a time if we're going uphill. There's no sense in winding yourself and burning your legs out. And as you can see, I do a lot of switchback walking. 2 reasons. Easier on my legs and knees, and for searching when you're just 1 or 2 people, it covers more ground, I think. I just try to make sure that my zig, that I can see where I zagged too, so I can see back to the point where I was walking. And I'm constantly looking at the bottoms of these trees, you guys. You behind me? Okay, I'll stop up here and wait. Okay. I've seen no human signs besides the road. Once we get off and up one of these washes, yeah, just the road. And you guys, that just so you know this, there are roads and trails everywhere here. Everywhere. In this Cherry Creek range, there's quite a bit of them. It would shock you how many there is. One thing that I'm going to go under the assumption with out here is I read the FOIA reports, and Amy would tell her son to take his shoes off and ground himself to the planet when he was having episodes. And I think the cops thought, maybe they don't think that anymore, but they thought he was trying to avoid being tracked doing that. And after I read what his mom said, I figured it out real quick. He was having episodes and not only putting his feet bare to the planet, but his hands at the same time in the bear crawl position. And you guys, that takes a strong person to do. Bear crawls are not easy. The old high school football days of doing double practices and bear crawls, oh my God. That's what made you hurt and get in the Epsom salt tub. And Aiden was doing that up here. I tend to, well, I'll just put it this way. Yelko County, their tracking people that they have are top notch. They know what they're doing. And I believe that their search and rescue effort, 1,800 man hours, you guys, I don't know how long it took to mobilize, but the bottom line is they did a lot of searching up here. And not only searching with search dogs, all sorts of stuff. So, I'm almost 50-50 of whether he's up here. Doesn't mean that we're gonna stop looking. Just like another case, I never stopped looking. I don't know if it helped or not. It helped me. I can tell you one thing, you guys. I'm very upset at my community. Not the one of Wells, the one of Montello. We should have all been out there for months at a time looking for that individual. And we're going to do the same thing here. Okay, I'll come back to you. Find a shady spot. God, just beautiful country, you guys. Look at this. You can camp up here, all sorts of dry firewood, open spots, billion stars at night. You can have the city. I'd much rather have this. I think we're some of the freest people on the planet out here. That's how I feel. That's why I live here. There's a lot of freedom living here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down.